And we are live.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey.
How's
Amazing.
it going?
Episode 113. And
Yep. We are joined today
this is a
by
very special episode.
Sandrella Edina, right? Is that how you say it?
Sandrella
Okay.
Edina, yes,
Sandrella
Sandrella
Edina,
Edina.
who is a Hungarian hippotherapist, and she works on horses, but she does a lot more stuff than that to what I have seen and heard from her personally. So why don't you go ahead and tell us what you do as other than
I am,
hippotherapy?
yes, I am working like hippotherapy, and I am the first clipping artist, like a lady in Arabic countries. We're in UAE, and also I am working like a coach, like a trainer for the VIP people and ladies, and endurance trainer also.
Wow.
The military.
Okay. Amazing. So this is a special one because I used to do horse riding myself.
I love
I did show
Very
jumping when I was a kid, so I am
It's
very
amazing.
interested to know how to take care of and keep a horse because I never got the chance
Very
to own one. We had a family horse though. We did. And it was my
good.
horse.
Very good.
Not
Oh,
really.
what was it? His name?
So, I think that we called it Dubai because that's where it came from. Yeah, it was literally like that. My granddad does that all the time. He names horses after where they've come from. So let's get right into it. What is it that you do other than hippo?
We just talked
You
about
said you did
the
clipper.
clipping. Yeah, so what do you mean you were the first?
and,
The first what? Hair clipper? You said
Yeah.
hair?
It's clipping artist in the horses. No, I don't
Oh.
have to show you. In my Instagram can see
see.
my many
All right.
works.
Ali, pull it up. Yeah. The
Yeah.
hippotherapy.
I can do
clipping.
clipping artist. I can do any one profile picture or company logos or anything in the horse. And because the horse skin is dark, sometimes it's black, so it's showing like I am painting the horse. What is a clipping?
Wow.
So like a clipping artist.
And
Lots of people
what
like
are
hair.
you using to clip?
The shaving machine, actually. Shaving machine.
The
I'm
same one that
using.
I use?
Yeah, same one we use it for our hairs. The same one they use the bravers.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
here
and
we go. This is your Instagram page, as you can probably see.
Yes.
So
Whoa.
she does a lot of these, like, other than, actual therapy, she also does, like, all right, okay. Here, let it just load. And Ras Al Khaimah, which is, yeah, my connection is very unstable, as I just saw. I don't know if you can
Yes.
see this or not.
Yes, I can
Yes,
see
yes,
it.
yes, I can see it. I can see it.
So yes, wow,
Yep,
that's beautiful.
and
So how do you learn how to
it's
do
that.
this?
Actually, it just comes.
And
My friend, I saw in the social media.
Yeah.
My friends asked if I can do it for the horse, her own horse,
Mhm.
and I am beginning to search all around social media who can do it, and begin with my friends' horses, and after that with my own horse, and begin to be famous with it more than with the hippotherapy.
Oh, that's cool. Right,
There are
'cause
lots of stables because here is lots of people care about her horses. Here, I like to ask about the sheikh profile pictures, what can show in the Instagram.
of course.
Or when yes,
Amazing.
when have endurance, people like to put him on stable logos in the horses. Some people like even birthday parties to put, and even the wedding parties to have horses.
What do they put on the birthday party? Let's say it's Ali Shammari's birthday. What do you?
Yes, happy birthday, Ali, and like something like this.
On the horse.
Once, yes, you
And-
all just like your horse, and sometimes funny things.
That's funny.
Put in the
But
horse.
it comes out, right? Because the hair grows back out.
Yes, around between 2 or 3 months,
Mhm.
maximum 6 months, it stay, and then it's gone. So
It's like a
not
permanent
painful at
tattoo.
all.
Like a little bit like a permanent
Yes.
tattoo. That's cool.
Yeah.
On the horse, nice.
Well,
Okay.
that's not.
Come
That's
say
not
hi
bad.
to the people. His name is Rockstar.
Hey,
You can
rockstar.
see
Hello.
the
You got a rock
Instagram.
star.
He's asking.
And as she has told us, this is an Egyptian horse, right?
Yes, he's Egyptian.
what's
African Arabic
beautiful?
horse is Egyptian.
What's your
He's in the,
favorite type of horses?
of course, him.
Rock
Of
star.
course,
The
Austin.
Rockstar,
Yes,
right?
I
And
like all horses, all of them adorable,
Mhm.
but it's about you are which country. So you can take, if not so healthy for the horses to come with European horses to Arabic country because it's so hot. So he's enjoying the winter. It's not too hot for him. He doesn't get catch cold or because at night is so cold. Also because we are in the desert heck. So the European horses can be easier to get sick because it's sometimes here is too hot and in the night is too cold. Between the Arabic horses and the African horses, him enjoying this winter.
Yes.
well, for me, I
Like
prefer the Arabic
The Arabic
horses.
horses.
Yeah, I love Arabic
yes,
horses.
he's half Arabic. Yes, he's half Arabic.
And so, for the people who don't know, what's the difference between an Arabic horse and an Egyptian
Egyptian horse.
African?
Mhm.
Yeah, like a North African horse.
Example for the hippotherapy is better to use the cold warmer horses because the Arabic horses and the other horses it's warm blood horses.
Mhm.
The between him the different. If you hit because the special need kids is sometimes is hitting biting by
Whoa.
his active reflex have sometimes he's hit himself a lot.
Mhm.
So I can't use Arabic horses with the special need kids. It's better to use the cold
cold?
blood horses.
And why
Yeah.
is that? Is it because cold is like common? Or
Yeah, because the warm blood horses, just hit him, he's have reflex.
hot-blooded? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
the hot blood. Yes, like Arabic horses is so sensitive.
Mhm.
Even for head, we have a little kid. They also like to enjoy the video. It's so sensitive. So it's if you hit him, he's have reflex. Between the cold blood horses, he doesn't have that reflex for the kids, and not that sensitive if hitting. I have a story when an autism kid it's bite me and the horse.
Mhm.
So the horse he doesn't jump, he doesn't run away from the kids because the kids is bite him. He stands
calm.
and
Wow.
quickly calm down.
Whoa. Does he
So
get hurt?
it's very important.
Mhm.
Yes,
The horse gets
we
hurt,
take
yeah?
to the get hurt. It's blindings because
it's
the kid, and
bleeding.
also
Wow.
I got the bite actually from the kid.
Uh-huh.
And
wow.
if you bite Arabic horses or bite warm blood
They'll
horse,
kick you.
have a reflex and yes,
You're gone.
maybe it
It's like in the
happened.
cartoons, yeah.
He will at least he will run away.
Mhm.
But
Listen.
the cold, yes, it's totally
Sorry,
different.
I remember back when I was still riding, I loved the Arabic horses because I didn't
Yes.
take a lot of kicking. Even whenever I knew I had a specific Arabic
Yes,
horse,
yes, it's
I would
so
throw my
different.
whip. I don't need a whip. I just one kick and he goes, you know? Like
Yes,
with
just
Arabic
one
horses, I
voice.
focus more on stopping and less on trying to get them to go. And
Mhm.
that's like
Yes.
the
Is it
beauty
the
of an
opposite for Egyptian because they're cold-blooded? Like, are they slower to get started? Like, if you're running
No,
and stuff, or no?
he's endurance horse, so he's so strong and he's so sensitive also. So I don't need to kick him a lot or don't need to just we talk him. But he's with me 3 years ago, so we are totally understanding each other. The other horse, what I use it for special need case, I have one Irish horse in other place.
Irish.
Here, Irish, yes, sorry.
Amazing.
Yes,
No, because
it's a
Irish
half
horses
pony.
are like, yeah, they're
So
very
huge.
tiny.
Yes,
Wait,
and
Irish
so
horses are
huge.
huge? Aren't they tiny?
No, him fat. Him have
Oh,
always get back.
Oh, he's fat.
So
Okay,
Okay.
I was
also,
talking
That's
about the
funny.
height.
yes, it's also important if you look to the Instagram to be the horse back is big, because we are riding the horse in special need kids without saddle to can use it the movements.
So here you guys can see an Irish
Yes,
horse.
yes, Irish
are-
horse exactly, and in my Instagram can see it also.
True. Here, let's find it.
Yeah.
I believe it's not this one, right? This is I think this is an Arabic
No,
horse.
no. This
Is
is
this
my
Rockstar?
horse and with Corpse. Yes, he's Rockstar.
Oh, that's Rockstar.
He's
Okay.
Rockstar.
Interesting. Here, let's
Yes.
look. Is this the Irish?
I'm a rock star.
No, the name Rockstar. It's in my Hungary.
Boy,
Yes, this
Merry
one.
Christmas.
Yes, very
So
good.
cool. That's so cool.
So this is an Irish horse right here.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's very useful for use it because he got the bite and he doesn't have any reflex.
Wow.
I was so happy with it, and even he doesn't shake and anything. Just look at to the kids. Everything is okay. I'm okay. Keep going. Everything is okay.
Go.
Was he always like
Party must
this,
go on.
or was he always like this calm, or did he get used to it after working with different kids?
Still get used for it, but his calm. His branding is like this. He's calmed down. Here we are using the Pinto, the American horse. Is the other type horse. It's also called Bud. She's also so pretty. We bring it new, and we also use it the ponies here. In this place, we have ponies and have sissy pony. We have many types of horses for this.
That's so cool.
I want to
And
ask,
very important.
do you train horses? Do you train the horses?
Yes,
Or,
yes, of course. We should be trained. We should be trained with the horses because sometimes the horses have a lot of energy. So we should be lunging it or let him moving to don't have this energy with the kids also. To calm down, totally calm down. We should be taking care about this. And the other things very important in the hippotherapy to riding the horse without saddle. Because the horse movement, what is coming from the horse to his body is moving a little bit, is give to the brain between 5 and 10 times more blood.
As opposed to like if you're riding it on a saddle. So if you sit on a
horse. Yes. So that the benefits, his understanding in the horse between 5 and 10 times more than usual. So it's very useful to can use it this more understanding in the horse to example do motor activities with him or do understanding or eye contact and him have more contact with the horse and care more. Yes, so it's for him it's easier to learn in the horse. It's easier and more understanding between 5 and 10 times. If I put the saddle, this movement is lost. So it's better to without saddle with handle we are doing it. It's easier for him.
Ali, did you ride horses with saddles every time you rode them, right?
Yeah, I had to do it with saddles.
Yes,
there was one time because I had one of my instructors. I remember he was very angry that I was too dependent on riding with the saddle. So he told me to get off. He literally picked me up, put me on the ground. He removed the saddle. He picked me, put me on the saddle. He drops the horse.
Oh, let's go.
Floating in canter.
And yeah, how did it feel different?
Canters.
What is it like riding a horse without a saddle?
It's harder to keep your legs like it's dangling, right? Because you got to keep your legs, your knees have to be high, you know, and you have to hold on for dear life with your legs while kicking to keep the horse going. So it was very, very it was comfortable, but it was very hard to stay on top. It was more challenging, you know, because it's all on the hips. Riding a horse is all on the hips.
Yes,
and the hips and legs.
Close your legs. Yes. And
so sorry, go ahead.
Yes. No.
I was saying that, if this was the horse, you're supposed to keep your legs up like this, right? My legs were just dangling like this, riding the horse like Lady Godiva, right? Which was not how you're supposed to ride a horse. But that's how I did it, and I got through the day. Yeah, that was my story.
That's cool.
Yep,
that's very good.
And
the nervous system is working. The nervous system is working very well in the horse. That is what we use it with special needs kids. And the focusing in the horse is more in any time other.
So when you're riding the horse, the focus of riding a horse, that it takes a concentration and focus. That's what is helps the kids.
Sorry,
if someone
I had
has ADHD, no worries. If someone has ADHD, if a kid has ADHD, they ride a horse, does it help them focus more?
Yes, it's help focus more because the activities what give the horse is let the horse riding, let the rider, the nervous system is working between 5 and 10 times more than usual. So he's focusing more, he's contacting with the horse. So gives so positive things and benefits the horse riding.
Yep. The very first thing I learned from when I was riding a horse was every horse is very patient with you, except the Arabic horse. Except the Arabic. If you don't know what you're doing, you're flying off that horse. You're flying. And I learned that on my first day because I was on the horse. I was like, okay. I sat on, right? And I kick, trying to get him into just a normal walk. We usually do one warm-up round, like one lap warm-up, one lap trot, and then if we wanted to go into a canter, we do. I was like, okay. I let loose the reins because I got too used to the other one that I was riding a Belgian before. So I got too used to it. I let loose the reins and I kick. And I'm just like,
just fly away.
Pull it back. Yeah. Just pull it back, and it was very, very, and then I realized so for the whole time, I kept a tight rein on him, right? You're supposed to sometimes loosen and sometimes hold tight. So I kept it tight because I was scared he goes again and I'm not ready and I fall behind. The horse got so annoyed with me, it started doing this movement. It's a jump into a buck, right?
Until you fly off.
Yeah, but I was a rodeo at heart because it took him 5 minutes of doing that to get me off. I was holding on for dear life.
Yes. And actually, the horse riding is very good because it's also burn calories. So when you are riding, it's every muscle in you is working. So you are holding the horse, you are focusing. It's one real riding the horse with trotting and cantering, it can be burned 650 calories per hour. And you are enjoying it, and you don't feel any don't stress food in the gym. You are enjoying, and you're so cute.
I know he is. It's amazing. By the way, I haven't ridden a horse in 4 or 5 years, and I really want to get back into horse riding soon.
You should come to Dubai and let's go.
Yes,
I would love to. But here's the thing. So in Kuwait, you need to be 90 kilograms if you're a male and 85 if you're a female to ride a horse.
Yes, here
but the issue is I am 120 kilograms and I'm 193 centimeters tall. So which horse can take me? Which horse?
You need the biggest biggest type of horse.
I do. And they don't.
Spanish horses. Yes, the Arabic horses, it will be for you. You will be a little bit heavy, but for African horse like him, he can holding until 120 kilograms. It's okay for him. So it's about the horse type. With the horse is bigger, it's also of course can holding bigger.
English horses are also okay because they're very tall.
Yes, very tall and very huge. It's about you don't bumping in the horse. It's very important because when you are bumping in the horse, you're hurting the horse back and yourself also.
Pretty much, because if the horse gets hurt, you're definitely gonna get hurt. Speaking of injury, what's the worst injury you've seen from horse riding? Personally seen, or it happened to you maybe?
Sorry, your question again?
What's the worst injury that happened to you or to someone you know or someone you saw with your eyes?
I saw it with the eyes. Once time we go to the desert hike, and my horse is jumped because some fox in the desert hike, and my stirrups is totally fallen from the saddle. So I was riding without stirrups and hold the horse totally, and he's so fast. MashaAllah, he's galloping also. So he was totally go, and to his box directly. So we cantering back to the stable and his box directly and drink the water. And I am like, oh my God, okay, everything is okay, we're calm down. But I enjoyed it, I liked it. But I surprised because without I wanted it, my stirrups is swollen.
Yeah.
But he's okay. Just want to back to the home. And usually all horses, when you go to the desert hack or the desert, it's okay. But when come back and him smelling we are going back to the home, he's always going back faster. It's everywhere. It's the same system. When going back to the home, it's faster. Even him walk and trotting is faster than usual.
It is.
Interesting.
It is. Yeah.
And Yes, and the other story, I get one time sick, and I was totally depressed, and I sit in my horse box, and he was with me 2 years, and he was beginning to kissing me and let me smile and don't let me, I am crying alone. It was so romantic actually.
Wow.
Because he's care about me. The horses is really can feel your
That's
sadness.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so he was touching me and coming to me until I begin to be laughing, because the horse can how can the horse? Some people is saying the horse can feel your feelings like the dogs, but it's true, because him can feel and can hear your heart how is pumping. So when you are hesitating or when you are mad, your heart is pumping faster.
So if you're
and
scared, the horse becomes scared also?
Yes.
Whoa. Uh-huh.
No.
It's not a problem.
No,
Not scared. He becomes scared for you, for the rider.
For you, yes. This is the difference. So when I put a little kid in my horse, his attitude totally different than I am riding him. And it's also with the special need kids. When I ride my horses for special need kids, her attitude or his attitude totally different. When I put the special need kids have autism or Down syndrome, the horse is totally different, because it's feel that kid is it's enjoying different time.
I see.
And also the horses. Once time the horse smell you and he will never forget you. It's very important things.
Yes.
So my horses know my smell and know I am kind with him. I am not aggressive with him. Some people know him from the smell and say, oh, this guy is hit me. Oh, that guy is feed me. So I like him. I don't like him. So him like the elephant, don't forget. This is also is very important. We always try to be kind with the horse and understanding him. Right?
It is true, because there was a horse that I hated and that horse hated me. I remember the name of the horse, so its name was Booster. I hated that horse. Dude, here's why I hated that horse. So his name was Booster. I don't know if you know that horse or not, but I think they sold it or they put it down from how crazy it was. It was crazy with everyone, but with me, it's a whole nother level of like just different. The horse hated me, and it hated me as much as I hated it. Right?
Beef with the horse,
bro. You don't. Let me tell you why. So the first time, hold on, she's lagging. Okay, there we go. So the first time I ever rode this horse, I was like, oh, it's a nice horse. You know, it's not bad. It's doing everything. Horse moves to the right, and I'm just like, sorry.
He was crazy.
Oh, very. She seems to be lagging a lot.
Yeah, let's continue with your story. So what happened?
Yeah, so sorry. Okay, so because you're lagging a lot, Sandrella. There we go. Now it's
better. I am here.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Better now?
So yeah, it's much better. So the horse moves to the right suddenly, and you know the horse when it does this action here, like it goes like this with its legs to the right.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, I almost slipped. I was hanging on the saddle just with my knee like this. And then I just fixed myself up. I was like, okay. My mom used to sit in the like little stadium, and she was next to the fence. So every time I go by my mom, I hear her reading Quran, and I'm just like, okay, this horse is not normal, right?
Yes.
I was like, okay, we're going to do this. I quickly grabbed the belt of the stirrups. I lower them a little bit so that if it decides to go right or left, I can hold with my leg, right? And at the same time, I'm riding. The horse falls, just like that.
Oh, with you?
Yeah, with me on top. And my leg is stuck under him. And you gotta, Ali, horses are heavy.
I can imagine.
They are heavy.
Yes.
I think I break a leg or something.
Dude, thank God I didn't break a leg, okay? Because as soon as I fell, I rolled like this and the horse got up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's that kind of horse. I got back on. As soon as I sat, the fucker bumps and I fall forward and I fall on my face. And it was raining and the whole thing is sand, right? The whole like stadium is sand. So
Yes.
mud. and you hear like a splat noise from how hard I hit the ground. I was like, okay, this is that kind of horse.
But it's very good. You go back to the riding. You didn't get scared from it.
Yeah,
the one time I did not continue after a fall was basically I was doing a jumping course, right? The horse was perfect. It did everything right. I did everything right. There was the last cross. It was a cross jump. It was an X basically.
Oh, yes.
I get into position. Okay, I'm ready to just basically do this, which is put my butt up, right? The horse stops, lowers his head. I front flip and I break the pole. I broke the pole with my back. I got up holding my back, right? I was dying. I could not breathe because I've been winded. All the air from my lungs came out from how hard
You are not wearing the protector to protect yourself?
I was. But there's a protector here, but there wasn't any protector here or on my back. So
you just wearing helmet. In the jumping, it's better to wearing the protector.
I wasn't told that. All I was told was helmet, boots, and a whip.
Yalla, امشي.
I broke my back. I
broke your back?
Bro. Well, not really. It was like extremely bruised. And I never went to see a doctor because that can happen. I just broke two wooden poles with my back. What's the worst thing?
That's funny.
Yeah, I know. I broke the poles though, Ellie. They're wooden. They're like wooden logs. And I broke them. I'll leave you to imagine how painful that was.
I can imagine that's painful.
Right?
I'm 100% sure. Sure it's painful. Goodness, you didn't broke everything.
Yeah. If I ever saw that,
you will not do that.
If I ever saw that, I'd be terrified. Bro,
my mom, I think she still has a video on her old Samsung S3, right? You can hear my mom.
And she recorded everything?
Yeah, everything. Until I fell, then you just see this and her running towards me and you see the ground just doing this with the camera. I got up. Yep, pretty much. I got up. I was like, and the coach is like, yalla, get on the horse, go do it again. I looked at him. I almost threw my whip at him.
And don't just run away from him. Yeah, it should be. Because also when sometimes the people is fallen or any kids fallen, we say don't stop to don't get hurt and go back directly to the horse to don't have a or shock from the horse riding. And I like to use when someone is fallen in my class because it's everywhere, anywhere can happen. It's the school riding, not the hippotherapy. Goodness, nobody is fallen in the hippotherapy. But in usually we say we need حلوان الطيحة. I think Ali can.
I'll translate it. It's basically the sweetness of the fall.
Yes. So we need something because you've fallen. Chocolate, cake, cards for the horses, apples, anything. Because you've fallen and you are doing it.
You know what I got when I fell?
What?
I got to get back on the horse before I kick you off the field. That's what I got.
That's funny.
But
it's true. He was very strict. It was the first time I ever fell.
But you learn, and you are still remember what was your mistake, right?
Yeah. The first time I fell was purely my fault. I was the one who's holding on tight to the reins. The second time with the horse, that one was not my fault. The horse is crazy. What am I supposed to do, right? The third time, I think he told me it was because I got into jumping position too early. So that's what happened. Yes. And the horse was freaked out. He's like, why are you stood up like this? He's like, hold on, just 1 second. He stopped and I front flipped, not broke my back, but like I broke the poles.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I ever rode a horse.
And but you should be right again. It's
ride again.
It's very healthy for special needs kids, for people, for the mind cleaning and relaxing. We're using also for the physical therapy. I have successful story about kids. He's 19 years old he's not a kid, but he's have a lot autism, and he never talked, never ever said a word. After we are riding 6 months, like a hippotherapy, and we was singing in the horse.
Wow.
Because usually I take the report about the kids to what activities can I do. Sometimes we singing, sometimes we wait after this. Sorry.
It's okay.
No, yes. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Just come the groomers to clear the horse box, but I said it's wait. And we also do activities in the horse, drawing, singing, playing music, playing activities, motor activities. After 6 months, he said horsey. And her mom and her dad, he was in there next to the arena and shocked and cried. And now he's talking 20 words. Just because the horse riding, we all the time riding, singing, and do activities. He's talk and have other little girl. She had a problem with the gloves. She never touched anything without gloves. She's always wearing the gloves. Before Corona, always wearing mask and gloves. She was just 9 years old, and it's for the parents it was so difficult because all the time she's wearing the mask and washing her hands 100 times, and they begin to be she have the eczema also because all the time she's washing her hands and don't touch anything. And with the horse riding, and after 3 months she removed her gloves and touching the horse and kissing the horse, and no, she's totally left the glasses.
Wow.
So we have the horses. It can make the person feel better and more understands than any other animals.
Okay.
The for special need kids is also very good. The dogs, but the horses is different. And
wow. So
you have the different contact with the horse. Yes. Because it's huge animal. So the kids is feeling it's. I am with the huge animal, and the huge animals understand me, listening to me. I have the contact with me, so him so happy.
That's so cool. Is this? Yeah. What kind of horse does it take to make like a therapy horse? Can any horse be tamed to be like a therapy horse, or is it specific ones?
No, like Arabic horses, like Ali said. The Arabic, it's the Arabic horses train very well. Of course, can do it. But in my work, I always use the cold warm horses. Cold blood horses is better than any others because really don't have that reflex like the other horses. It's so good.
It's amazing.
Yes, sweetheart.
Hey, so what do you what is the horse's routine like in the day? What did you do in the day?
The horses of what I'm doing the day.
Yeah.
Here is the winter is beginning to be better. In the summertime, we are working with the horses very early morning or at night. Now we begin the trains in early morning for 5 or 6 a.m. feeding him, showering him. We like to showering him more than one time because the hot. Of course. And I like also do for my own horse also massages. It's like a lot, right? Yes, you like massage. And training him in the morning and in the evening. It's about what you're using to your horse. The therapist horses, we like to launching him to go out from him the energy. The endurance horses, we training with him. We have walker machine here, and we taking to the other. We taking also our horses. We do the therapy for horses, swimming pool for horses. It's very important for the
horses need therapy too. That's funny.
Yes. We care a lot about our horses actually. To health. Yes, it's other there also. Hello. We in the.
Yeah, can we see another horse? Would that work?
Yeah. Look at the horse that you have around.
Turn.
Oh.
Yes. Wait. This is the mommy and her baby.
Fun fact: I once saw a live horse like birthing, like in front of me. Very traumatizing.
We have one horses. Her name is Valentino. Valentine Day give birth.
Oh, that's so
It's
cool.
amazing.
Hello. She's protecting her baby because it's
Interesting. Oh,
chaotic.
that's her little kid.
We have here.
What kind of horse is that?
Yes. It's this one. She's Italian. We saved her actually.
Italian. Wow.
Come here.
Stallion.
You can. Yes, Italian. She's a Mary. This horse, we have many horses saved in the stable. Take from the and no, my horse is so jealous because I'm going to the other. She's hiding. She's hiding. She's so shy.
So shy.
Yes, she's like her.
I really want to see the Arabic ones. The Arabic horses.
The Arabic ones we have. Yes.
Is it white?
Anything you want, anything you need. Name a pony. What do you want? Unicorn?
Oh.
Sandrella.
We have lots of horses. Here is Rosie and her son. Rosie, not shy to show her son. Tired, right?
The
Arabic
beauty of an Arab.
Yeah. It's asking for cards also. Really? This is Arabic.
You can tell by the width of the face, the neck, and the tail is always like this.
Yes. Yes.
Basically
it's just
dangling
8
over.
years, between 8 and 10 months, but he's huge actually, right? And this is the mommy.
Hey.
Hello.
We're almost out of time here. Let's just ask one last question.
Yeah. I will go for you around to show other horses because this table is very big, but you can ask me anything you like.
All right.
We have here the beauty.
Wow, and that's the whole.
This is also Arabic horse. Mm-hmm. He's 3 years old.
Wow.
He's also Arabic horse. Mm-hmm. Oh, everyone is asking for carrot section.
They all want the
carrots. It's very routine.
That's funny.
I remember.
Yes.
My last question is there a difference in how you feed a horse by hand? Because I remember when I was a kid, I held a piece of carrot as well, and I held it like this. And my coach came running and basically held my hand down and told me that's not how you feed a horse.
Yes,
is that you put it on a palm, flat hand, and you just, you know, I don't do this thing. So is this a real thing? Do they actually can they bite off my finger by accident?
No, when he's full, it's not something food to eat it. Him not keeping biting. So the young horses is like to play.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
Play and bite. He's just 7 years old. Yeah, you are so beautiful actually. But when Phil, it's a huge horse. He's Arabic also. He's 7 years old. Awesome. You can see the difference of his. But he's a huge one. His neck is very huge, very big.
Very beautiful horse. It's a very, very beautiful horse. Well,
yeah, we have many.
Sandrella, do you have any with the prints on them, like the clippings?
Yeah,
like one with art design? No, huh? It's okay.
No, but next time I will read it for you.
Oh, yes.
Can we?
Tomorrow
can
I
we
will
do
read
a
it for
print?
you.
Can we do a print?
Yes.
Like, can we do one for the show? A print of
A. Yes. A2. I'm ready. For tomorrow.
Yeah. Send us a picture.
Problem, it's
let's.
We're good. I'm ready for it when you like. If you like tomorrow evening, like after work. Oh, I will record it also. We have actually big arenas.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can feel it is in UAE. Just everything is closing because it's night. But next meeting, we can do it early morning when I can show you our stable. So don't feel it's so huge. We are in Sharjah actually, next to Dubai. It's huge and everything is green. We care a lot about this thing. So give us feelings.
Amazing.
Also to him more caring about him. When your horse is happy, you will be happy also.
Wow.
True. I've experienced this a lot. So our time stamp, right?
Thank you so much.
And
Yes,
watch out for our Instagram. We will put the horse clip final with
Keep an eye
A2
out.
on it,
Mhm.
and we'll link her Instagram as well. Is there anything you want to shout
yes.
out?
Anything you want to say?
Uh,
Wrap up.
do the little video. Send me even your Instagram logo. I can do it. I see it's your
Yep.
help face and your
It
friend's
is.
face also. Just send to me and I can do it
We'll
for
do
you.
that.
We can. Yes, I will do for you.
Amazing,
No
bro.
problem.
That's amazing. So
I
do you
will
want to shout
record
out
and you send
anything?
it.
Mhm.
Anything you want to shout out to let the world know?
Yes, take care about your horse, your kids, and keep safe, keep smiling, and keep positive. Everything will be okay.
Beautiful message. That's a beautiful message. I
Beautiful
like that.
message.
Thank you
This is
so
All right.
much.
Obviously,
so
you can
awesome.
find her Instagram
Uh-huh.
on the link in the
We'll link
description
it.
below.
Yes, of course. For
It's
sure.
it'll all be down there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Like.
Like,
Welcome.
subscribe, share
Bye
anything you
bye.
like, please. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye
And
bye. Bye bye. I hope everyone is enjoyed. See you.